But I like kind of what he said there. We're not defending a championship, we're chasing it.
Yes.
And there's something to that mentality because it's got to be difficult. Like, we were there on ring night. That's an emotional time. Even J-Dub said, like, this meant more to me than actually winning it, bottling that up, and then moving forward. They've really handled it well for a team that is so young.
When you think about it, no one's repeating anymore, right? The last 7 years, like, people have, you haven't even got out of the second round. So they're kind of creating a different mindset to maybe, get back to a conference finals, get back to a finals and win another one. So it's not easy to repeat. They're taking a different approach.
I feel like sometimes you got to fool yourself a little bit. And by taking that approach, it's like, hey, we understand it. We know we're the hunted, but that can't be our mentality. And that says a lot about this young group. There's a young group of guys there who has reached the pinnacle, but at the same time, they're still hungry. And their approach is like they've never been there before. Like, we're chasing, we're hunting still. And I love it. I love their approach. And was showing 8-0, and what's scary is they were very good last year, and they're better than last year. Look out.
Well, experience. You get another year under your belt. You get another training camp. You get guys who are, who was coming along last year, who's actually comfortable this year, right? So those role players are actually better than they were last year. Shai is just playing. He's playing with a different type of confidence level right now. He's playing like he knows he's owning his craft. I own my craft, and nobody gonna stop me from doing my craft on a night-to-night basis, which is very scary. And as a team, to compete against that team, you have to come play for 48 minutes. The Clippers had the game in the first half.
For sure.
But for 48 minutes, OKC is going to keep going and keep going and keep going. And they come at you in waves. They bench is fire. They got depth. They can shoot the ball. Or when it's time to go get going, put the ball in Shai's hands and let him rock.
Yeah, Shai had 30 points on the night, but I feel like we throw stats around there all the time, not recognizing how hard this is. Shai has scored at least 20 points in 80 consecutive games. I mean, you kind of heard Grant mentioning it, but, just the third player on the list to be able to complete a stretch like that. Could you just walk me through how actually difficult that is to do, Melo?
I don't know. I got to check about the stats for myself. I don't know if I know anything about that. But what I will say is, when you have a groove like that, it's nothing that could take you out of that groove. And I think Shai has found his groove over the past 80 games. Like, he's gotten better in those games. So he's going to score the basketball. And he's not rushing his pace. You're not going to speed him up. He's going to get the shots that he wants. And when he decides to go get 20 points, Shai is going to get 20 points.
And he understands how to score at every level through different difficulties. Double teams, triple teams, late doubles, going under, going over, everything. It's like when you're, like you said, when you're in that groove, he's leading the dance. Every time you're guessing what I'm going to do, I know what I'm going to do, and I have a plan B if you take away my A. That's the tough card.
And all great players need space, and Oklahoma City has some of the best spacing in the NBA. They're never out of position.
Never.
They always got two guys at the corner, one guy diving to the dunker, and one guy in the opposite wing. Shai loves that. I can do whatever I want, and if they do stop me, I know exactly where my teammates are going to go.